How did you get out there?
Fire escape.
It's 20 stories.
Doorman's intimidating.
Spider-Man, preview for Spider-Man was awesome. It looked really cool. I'm really excited about it. I'm also insanely nervous. Spider-Man is my favorite thing that's ever happened. Like talking about the Avengers.
Captain America?
Yeah, because Spider-Man, like I collect Spider-Man. Like my bathroom is just all Spider-Man stuff. Where like Captain America and the Avengers and all that is also exciting because it's in the same like universe and there's a group of comic books. But Spider-Man is like my thing. Anyway, no, it looks insanely good, but there are things that I am insanely nervous about. The fact that they're doing an origin story again is kind of really lame.
Excellent. I would like to talk. One, I think it's too soon to do a reboot of a franchise that's not that old.
Yeah.
Two, the fact of the matter is Andrew Garfield's 27 and he's playing a high school student.
That's
Don't get me
okay.
wrong, I love Andrew Garfield,
He looks
I love
awesome.
Emma Stone, and I
They look
actually
great.
love everybody who they cast. I'm just terrified that each of these parts is going to come together in a spectacular mess.
Yes, that's possible.
I think it's probable.
Well, yeah, the reboot is the issue, but like for me, the problem is I'm such a huge fan that seeing anything that just is that, it come to life in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna watch it. If it's a claymation, whatever the fuck, I'm gonna see it because it sounds awesome and looks great.
I think that Sony got nervous that they had a couple of years where
Yeah.
their big movies, that their big tentpoles didn't do as well as they should have, so they looked back, what did they have in the library? Oh, well, Spider-Man did really well, why don't we do this one again?
And bank on the Avengers coming out and all
Well,
that.
not just that, but because, you know, I feel like that they're going out of their way to make Emma Stone their new sweetheart. So that they
That's
wanted
okay
to
with
put,
me.
and I'm totally fine with that. Like I said, she's adorable, she's charming, but I think that there could have been some other
I think you were right.
explored.
I think casting was phenomenal. I think you're absolutely right about the reboot just being
Too soon.
yeah, and you nailed it with the whole Sony thing. That's absolutely true. But what really I'm worried about is that there's some pictures released of what the lizard looks like. It's kind of unnerving, and hopefully those are just like concept art and not like official because it looks really bad. But other than that, I love the idea of Andrew Garfield. Helicopter flying by. Andrew Garfield looks awesome. The only other thing that seems a little bit redundant and lame is I'm a little bit tired of movies banking on obviously the 3D aspect. And in the preview, it's just literally just like Spider-Man's perspective of swinging around, and that could be cool as long as it doesn't take you out of the plot and like the film too much to just be like, now watch me dive down to the ground and swing last minute. And
I feel like it's a storytelling crutch that doesn't even work. Like I think 3D is a crutch. It is a narrative crutch that is intended in order to exacerbate feeling of adrenaline. The this first person.
it's inappropriate. Let's not talk about exacerbating on camera. So anyway, 3D, you're absolutely right. No, I'm sorry that he interrupted you and then I decided to continue interrupting you.
It's okay.
No, I have to stop talking.
It's okay. No, you can talk. You can talk. 3D, I think that it's a little weak. I think that it's a crutch for poor storytelling that should have been. You don't need it, and it doesn't work.
It's overdone now. It really sucks too that I have to spend $18.50 to see a movie just because it's only in 3D. But I think that there's cool aspects to it, and it's a cool way to go, ooh, look, this movie is in 3D, and that's a really cool concept to like execute. But it's way overdone. They're bringing Titanic back in 3D. Did you? Oh, she's excited. I'm excited about that movie being good, but I don't need to see it in 3D.
The boat sinks.
Oh, that's not the point of the movie. It's about the love, damn it. But anyway,
The love of
Spider-Man.
3D.
It's back in 3D.
Yeah, can you just picture the hand getting 3D? The hands coming out at you when they're making out in the
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Okay,
No, it's a great movie.
but I think that like the reliance on 3D is overdone, and that it doesn't give the thrill that it used to.
Do you
What's the
think
point?
this new Spider-Man's trying to steal some Batman?
No, I know
With
that
the
was
parents and with the-
your opinion was that, but that's always been his issue. I remember we talked about this, and you said it just is trying to be Batman.
Well, I think that the fundamental difference between Batman and Spider-Man is that Spider-Man is your typical classic nerd. He's your everyman, whereas Batman is your everybody but everyman.
He's a playboy. He's got a lot
He's
of
Tony
money.
Stark.
Yeah, he's like, but he's way more brooding. Tony Stark's just
You
like,
gotta-
I don't give a fuck, booger.
You got a bat in your cave.
Delicious.
Okay, you got it.
And specifically though, yeah, Spider-Man is just like way more enjoyable and friendly
Accessible.
and cool.
He's a dude
Yeah,
from Queens.
Absolutely. That's why I loved him growing up. That could be me if I was skinnier and
Went to a science school.
yeah, was intelligent and athletic and
Moving on. So anyway, we're looking forward to Spider-Man.
the
But
Amazing
have-
Spider-Man.
I have bigger reservations than he does.
But I'm scared. But I'll probably all the things that I've been talking bad about it. After I see it, I'll probably just change my mind and be like, the costume was great. I didn't even care. It was great. Everything. 'Cause I'm that kind of guy.